Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why? Mm-hmm. I need my background music. Where's my background music? I need to look for it. Hold on. Okay, where is it? Let's see. There it is. Turn on background music. There we go. Blue-faced baby. Who is that? Never heard of you. So anyways, yeah. Here we are. Oh, a little too loud on that music there. There we go. Oh yeah, look, it's Brock and his girlfriend. Aw, how cute. Brock finally found somebody. So, it's, what day is it? It's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, October 27th, 2021. Yeah, an anime stream. It's Brock and his girlfriend. What was his girlfriend's name again? Olivia? I think that's her name. Now I have to look it up because I don't remember. I think that's her name. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. She's actually kind of cute, man. Good job, Brock. She's a keeper, man. So yeah, here we are. It's Wednesday. Cold front moved in, or it's trying to move in. It's kind of weird because it was supposed to move in this morning, but it just got really, really humid, and it rained a little bit. Like it would rain for like maybe like 30 seconds, and it would stop, and it would rain again for 30 seconds and then stop. It was insane. But yeah, hopefully today is kind of the beginning of the end of the really warm weather. Yesterday it was like 88 or something like that, so it's pretty warm. Yeah, but hopefully today, or tonight I should say, I can open up the door, and because my windows don't open, and turn off the AC, and yeah, be all nice and cool. Of course, my luck, all the animals will find their way into my apartment, and I'll have to, close the door or shoo them away or something. As it is already, the cat that comes around here, which I don't mind having the cat, he's cool. He's a nice cat. Whenever he comes around, like it's weird because he'll wait for me. Like usually I go, like usually between in the morning, like at 8:30 to like 9:30 or so, I go out to drop all my mail from all the orders. And every day for like the past 2 weeks, and even before then, but not every day, but like every other day he was around. But now lately, like every day I open the door and there he is. So yeah, good cat, but he's been trying to come inside, and I'm like, nah, you can't really come inside, buddy. I mean, he's a nice cat, but he's a street cat, he's a stray, so before I would let him in here, he'd probably need to go visit the vet and go get checked out, make sure he's okay, that sort of stuff. Because, I mean, you never know. With street cats, sometimes they got some mange on them and fleas and stuff. But anyways, man, did you all take advantage of the sale they had yesterday over at TCG Player? It wasn't really a sale. It was a bonus bucks promotion. Let me see if they actually awarded me my bonus bucks. Because I know they were behind. In fact, I contacted them yesterday about 6 o'clock. And I was like, hey, what's going on over there? Your server room is on fire. And I was just kidding. But they actually direct messaged me, and they're like, are you all right? What's going on over there? And I was like, no, I'm asking you if you're all right. Well, things are a little crazy. And I'm like, okay. Well, I still don't have my bonus bucks rewards. I wonder if they're dealing with that from yesterday. But yeah, they were getting just absolutely slammed yesterday. It was so busy. I got so many orders yesterday from their promotion, so I can't really complain too much. But yeah, I was filling orders. I woke up at like 4 on my own, 4 a.m. And I was just filling orders for like 3.5 hours. Just tons and tons of orders. But hey, it's money, so I'm not going to complain. I sometimes see people still use Psyduck Tag Team Slowpoke. So Psyduck and Slowpoke got married? What happened? I don't know. Anyway, But yeah, it was a very, very busy day. I ordered some stuff. Tons of people ordered stuff from me. Uh, Also did. Oh man, I haven't uploaded it. I completely forgot about it. I finally got the Cyber Strike deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! I found 2 copies of it out at Target. I was amazed. I was like, ooh, and they were the last 2, so I picked them both up. And again, I got them for $10 each, regular retail price. And almost immediately, the Infinite Impermanence cards sold for $10 each. The cost of the deck sold them immediately, both to the same guy or girl, whoever it was. But yeah, they sold immediately. So already I'm even on the deck. So now I just have, the rest of the cards have been selling too. So I can see why people are going a little nuts over that deck, because the deck by itself is actually really, really good. So it's not just Infinite Impermanence. Infinite Impermanence is like, I know that's the crown jewel of the deck, but the rest of the deck is amazing. I'm going to upload that video maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, and y'all can check out that deck. It's really, really solid. It's a very good deck. To make it really work, though, you probably will need 2, maybe 3 copies of the deck, though. And then you just combine them together, and there you are. You got yourself an amazing deck. It's a lot of Cyber Dragon stuff. $5,000 in 3 hours. No, not that much. If I had sold 5,000 of product in 3 hours, I'd probably still be filling orders, unless somebody bought like a really massive amount. I did have somebody do a buyout on one of my cards, Elemental Hero Avian, from the set The Lost Millennium. I had 18 of them posted, and he bought them all. And it's funny because I'll put a large amount of cards like that for sale on the store, and somebody will go and they'll buy them out. But I always keep a little stash held back, because people will do that. People will do buyouts where they try to corner the market. And so the guy bought mine. I think I sold them for like 33 cents each. Not a huge amount of money for a card, but it's just a common. And so he bought them all, and then like an hour later, I put 5 more on there. I think it's like 5 or 6 more I put on the store. So I'm sure he saw that and he was like, oh. But that's the smart thing to do, because you don't want to put your entire stock out there with some cards, and because people will do a buyout like that, and because there could be something going on where like a new deck type or something comes out, or somebody discovered something, and oh, you can do this with Avian now, that kind of thing. Anyway, so what are we doing today, man? It's Wednesday. I guess we can do codes. We can do some matches. Why is it so warm in here? We can do some matches. We can do some pack openings. We still got the Vivid Voltage. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize I had 10 of these Charizard decks. Okay, wow. Did not realize that. So I guess we can start with codes. You all want to start with codes? We can start with codes. Oh, I completely forgot something. I need to change something here real quick. I forgot, because you all know that I had problems with my Twitch channel for quite some time, for like 3 weeks. Couldn't use it. Now I have it back, and I forgot to change the information over on Twitch. Let me change this real quick. Pokemon trading card game. There we go. And now we should get some Twitch viewers in. There we go. Everybody's like, codes, man, give me codes. I want codes. Everybody wants codes. I still have this Battle Academy code. I don't know what to do with it, because I could probably sell it, probably make a few dollars on it, and then I also have another Charizard themed deck code that I have here, because I've given away like 4 Charizard themed decks at this point. I think I gave away a Battle Academy code a while back, but I've got another one, and then I've also, like I said, still have another one of these Charizard codes here. The reason why I kind of want to sell the Charizard code is because those things sell. They sell really well. I've sold like 3 of them on TCG Player. And it's good because I never have to pay for shipping. I just message the code to them and they're like, cool, and that's it. Don't even have to worry about sending anything out. Did you get dreadlocks yet? Why would I get dreadlocks? Dreadlocks would not look good on me. Like, I've actually tried, like many years ago, I tried on a wig with dreadlocks, and I'm like, yeah, this just doesn't look right on me. Even when I was more tan and had the darker skin, this didn't look right. I look like a. In fact, this may sound a little weird to some of you, but I'm not white. But I do have very light skin. And I think if the one thing I remember when I tried on that dreadlocks wig was that it made me look even whiter. So I was like, yeah, that's probably not gonna work. I mean, some white people can pull it off. They really can. Like, it just looks good on them. I'm not one of them. I'm not white, but you know how it is. It just doesn't look right on me, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I can't really pull that off. I think if I were to try any other kind of hairstyle, oh, speaking of hairstyles, when I was younger, and even when well, this was back when I was a teenager. I actually had really long hair when I was a teenager. At the time, it wasn't as long as I had it, like say 10 years ago. But I had it to where it came like down to my shoulders, a little past my shoulders, because I was all into the grunge thing, and grunge, people had like long hair and they color different colors and stuff, and that's what I would do. Like I colored my hair blue at one time, just stuff like that. And I would have the long hair, and I remember one time, my mom, when I went with my mother to my uncle's house, and my cousin had a mullet. And my mom sat there for a good 5 minutes trying to convince me to cut my hair into a mullet. And I'm just like, no. I still remember it because I mean, think of it. It's strangely enough, the mullet is still around, even with all the jokes and everything that happened about it, the whole, business in the front, party in the back thing. And I just think to myself, I'm like, I am so thankful I never ended up being one of those people that got a mullet. Yeah, because I'm sure there would have been a picture of it, and I'm sure one of my siblings would send it to me and be like, haha, look at you. But yeah, thankfully I don't regret any of my hairstyles when I was a teenager. And some of my hairstyles when I was a teenager were pretty wild. I had a devil's lock. Do you know what that is? You all probably have no idea what a devil's lock is. Well, here, this is what a devil's lock is. Like, my hair was, like, down to my shoulders, but a devil's lock, at least back then, as it was known, was where your bangs would be longer than the rest of your hair. So it looked like the front part of your hair was much longer. Well, because it was. And so it would form, like, this devil's lock. And it was funny because people used to call me a mountain lion sometimes because whenever I would just, like, some days I just didn't feel like messing with my hair, so I would just, like, run some water through it and then just, like push all my hair back, and my devil's lock, my bangs, would go behind my ears and curl up into my cheeks. I wasn't even trying to do anything like that, but it would just do that naturally. And I remember a friend of mine was like, dude, looks like you've got, like fangs or something. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, it looks like you're a mountain lion or something. And I was like, all right. I still thought it was kind of funny. He can't say that kids watching. That's very true. Yeah, YouTube is not big on people using that word, which is why you have never heard me say it. And probably never will. In fact, the only time I think I may ever say it is probably if I'm singing along with a song. And that's about it. Stan has what? You okay over there, Stan? What is going on? Yeah, if you say that word outside the instance of like a song or something or a movie, yeah, YouTube does not like that. They would immediately give me a strike if I said that. That's how bad it is. Plus, I don't really have any reason to say it. Like I said, the only context in which I would ever say it is, like I said, like in the context of a song. Like if I'm singing along with a song and they happen to say it, then yeah. And to me, I think that's fine because, again, it's within the context of a song and it's not me just, being mean or being hateful. It was a joke. Reply to you if this isn't recorded live. This isn't a recording, this is live. Although, I could do that. but you don't want to change it. Sometimes you have to pick a name and stick with it. Diffusits? Never mind. He's like, oh, he really is live. Yes, I'm really live. All of my live shows are really live. Yeah. But anyway, enough about that. You'll lose channel points. You're ready for a gym battle? You ready for a gym battle? I still just have my other 3 gym decks. I don't have anything new. I guess I could build something. I don't know what other deck I would want to build, though. Because I've got... what do I have? I have water, I have fire, and then I have colorless. What's another good gym leader deck? Something... Because I have to kind of look at the cards that I have and see what might actually work for me. Because, again, I may think, oh, well, I could build, like, a psychic deck, but I may not have some of the better psychic Pokemon that could be added to that deck, so... Or same thing with fairy or grass. I could probably get away with a lightning deck. Yeah, well, let me see. I could do Pikachu and Raichu for lightning. I could probably also do some Boltund and... Oh, there's Ampharos. Oh, he's a stage 1, though, right? Oh, he's stage 2. Oh, that's right. He's Phanpy, Flaffy, and... Okay. Let's see. Arctozolt, he's a stage 1. I guess one of the better lightning basics would be Pikachu, obviously. What's another good basic lightning? Can't really think of one off the top of my head. Are there cards I really want? Not really. Not at this moment. Like, of all the recent sets that have come out, I have pretty much everything that I need. From the latest set, Evolving Skies, I wanted all the Glaceon stuff, and thankfully I got that really, really easily. I got so much Glaceon stuff from my Evolving Skies packs. Even most recently, a couple of days ago, I opened an Evolving Skies pack. I got another Glaceon VMAX. Zebstrika. Yeah, Zebstrika's good. So Blitzel and Zebstrika, because you want him for the draw power. But Zebstrika is a stage 1. I'm looking for a basic. Because I know same thing with Boltund. Boltund's stage 1. And he has... his Yamper, the one that I'm looking at, is the one where he does Ball Fetch. So that could be useful. You just got a Rayquaza VMAX. I actually pulled a Rayquaza VMAX out of a physical pack, and I already sold it. I think I sold it for 14, something like that. Yeah, something like that. But it's probably the best pull that I've had in a long time. I don't know what it is, but I just get... My luck lately with Pokemon packs, physical Pokemon packs, has been terrible. Like, just in the past probably 2 months, I've opened... probably at least a couple hundred Pokemon packs, and seriously, I think that Rayquaza VMAX was probably the most expensive card I've pulled. Yeah, I've just not had any good luck. I've never pulled an alternate art. I've never pulled any of those. But of course, when I open Yu-Gi-Oh packs, oh yeah, Regieleki. Okay, yeah, there's one. Let's go all the way down here. Went a little too far. Stunfisk. He's actually not bad. He's 90 hit point basic. Yeah, Surfing Pikachu. Silly. Stunfisk. Lots of Stunfisk. Cute looking Bullzel. Or Bullsy. Bullzel? Do you know if Mewtwo EX full art in Korean is a secret rare? I couldn't tell you. I don't follow the rarities of foreign cards, unfortunately. I have so many games in my head right now when it comes to card games, I have a hard time keeping up. Because I just added yet another game to my store, which in this case, it actually worked out. In fact, the last 2 games I've added to my store as far as physical cards that I sell, they're both been hits. So I'm actually happy about that. Because for a while I was adding card games and they just weren't doing very well. Even Pokemon, you'd think Pokemon, by adding Pokemon cards to the store that they would sell. They do occasionally sell, but they're so cheap. I'm talking about singles. It's so hard to sell Pokemon singles because they're all so dirt cheap. You can get so many cards for like 3 or 4 cents. And you can't make money selling a card for 3 or 4 cents. But I added Flesh and Blood, and Flesh and Blood is selling really well. Considering I've only opened a single booster box of Flesh and Blood, those cards are selling really, really well. I think I've probably grossed, just from Flesh and Blood, probably $140 already. And I've only invested $68. That's it. So yeah, Flesh and Blood has been very good to me. And then I added Vanguard. What is it? Card Fight? Yeah, Card Fight Vanguard. And I only bought a deck. Oh, Rayquaza. Completely forgot about him. I only bought one of those starter decks, and already people have bought so many cards from that deck. I paid like $5 for the deck, and I've already had like $7 in sales, which doesn't sound like a lot, but again, I'm just dipping my toes into the water of Card Fight Vanguard. So yeah, I didn't want to dump like a couple $100 into it and then nothing happened. So yeah, it just went very, very light, but it seems to be working. So we got Shinx, Rayquaza. What does he do? Oh, look at all those different energies. I'm not crazy about that. I forgot he's a dragon. I'm still trying to work my way back to Regieleki. Where are you, man? Come on. So many S's. Oh, we got Rotoms. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I just thought about something. Because I know a while back Wooker made a Rotom deck that was really interesting, but you need multiples of the same cards, so that won't work here. But still, Rotom would be interesting. He's 80 hit points. Let's see, where's Regieleki? He's going to be up here. Regirock there. Oh, well, I only have 2 Regielekis? Yeah, this is the only one I got. The Terra Spark. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack also does 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I'm not really crazy about that. 3 for 120 is nice, and then you get the extra damage, but you have to discard all the energy. So you'd have to have a way to keep feeding him. The blue cheese god. Yeah, I think I would have a hard time building a lightning deck now. Because again, if oh well, there's Raikou or Raikou. This one I actually don't mind. This one's actually pretty good. I like this version of him. So he would work. Of course, we already looked at Raichu. Of course, I could make this easier and just click that. Oh yeah, Zekrom. There we go. Wild Shock to itself. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Ouch. 60 to itself. It would kill itself pretty quickly. But I guess it's still an option. Zero Aura. Oh yeah, Zapdos. Completely forgot about him. Choose your deck for an energy card. Okay, that first ability or first attack doesn't do anything. What about this Zapdos? Drill Peck, Thunder Snipe. Again, that second attack doesn't do anything worthwhile here. I think I'll do that later. But here's the Yamper I was thinking about, the Ball Search. Yeah, when you play this Pokemon to your bench, you may put a Pokeball card, a Great Ball card, or one of each from your discard pile in your hand. So he goes back and he gets them again. But of course, I would have to play at least the Great Ball. What about this one? Switches their active Pokemon one of their bench. Oh wow, okay. So he has a Boss Order built in, and then Static Chakra 10. That's actually not bad. Oh yeah, Voltorbs. Vicovolts. He's a stage 2 though, right? Yeah. Just got Voltorb continuous tumbler. Rely entirely on the will of the coin flip. You're going straight luck there. Oh, right. Toxtricity. I forgot about him. Risk taker. Togedemaru. Oh, right. Thunderous. I'm not crazy about him. Unless he's with his brother. Oh, yeah. Tapu Koko's. Oh. Could use this guy. Oh, this is Prism Star. I don't think we can use him, can we? Yeah, I think according to the rules... Let me look real quick. Let me read this here. Oh, okay, yeah. No Prism Star. That stinks. So you can't use this guy. Yeah, because he's got the rule locks. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, he would have been amazing. But can't use him. Let's see what else is there. There are other Cocos. Flying Flip. Nature Dive. Electric Ball. Allure, that's not bad. Oh well. Well, we've been just sitting here talking for like 30 minutes. Let's get a match. Who wants to do a match? Somebody throw me a GLC match. And for those who don't know, GLC is Gym Leader Challenge. And I guess I'll just pick whatever GLC deck. Because I don't want to sit here for another half hour and try and build this thing. Let's just go with what we have. And then we can do some codes. Because why not? This drink tastes different. Tastes a little weird. Keeps drinking it. Wow, nobody? Really? Oh, I completely forgot. The versus ladder reset. What do we got here now? Oh, of course you did. You did now. It's Giratina and Garchomp. We'll go back and we'll check them here in a minute. Okay, let's see. Let's do... I know you hate my water deck, so I'm gonna use my Gym Leader water deck. You redeemed a code from a random YouTube video and got GPT. Giant pickle tacos? This is actually not a terrible start. At least for me. I could do something with this. Oh, yeah, we're done. And I'm gonna get a +1 at least. Oh, +2. Wow, this is already not looking good for Lady DS. Snowy Gaze deck. It's Dino! Hello, Dino. Here, I'll put the Squirtle down there. Ooh, wow. Okay. I have to make a decision here. Do I want to do... I think I should probably do this, because it's so early in the game. It makes perfect sense to do this. Alright, so look at the level ball. Oh, look at that. They picked them for me. Level ball, Tire Ball, Great Ball. Wow, that's an amazing start right there. Now we get to do all of this. Let's see, what are we going to put on the... let's put some Snom down there. Gonna grab some Drizzile. Great Ball. Oh, Manaphy's. Oh, that's perfect. I got one. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Look at that. I don't think I could have done it any better there. And then we're going to do some draw energy. Wow, that first turn was pretty amazing. I got all of the balls done. I think that's all of the balls that I have. I don't think one is prized. Yeah, because I think I only have 4 of the Pokeballs of the various Pokeballs in this deck. Search your deck for 2 grass Pokemon, reveal them, put them in their hand. So Weedle and Shuckle. Let's see, which 2 are you going to grab? I got this a little early, but I will eventually use it. Kricketot and Bellsprout. Oh, Bellsprout. So you got that other one. I forget the name of the other one. I think it's the stage 1 or 2 of this one. Bug Hunch. And you're going to get 2 more. And this is... oh, wow. They don't even have to be basics. Okay. You're going to get set up pretty well here, then. Yeah, you're going to get the stage 1 of probably that and that. Or maybe the Weedle. So, what are y'all doing for Halloween? I was bummed. I think I mentioned the other day I couldn't find the costume that I wanted. Oh, Weeping Bell. There it is. And Kakuna. I couldn't find the costume that I wanted. Alright, so let's put you over here. Alright, what do we want to grab here? Don't really know what to get here. I think I'm gonna get this. Halloween's not over here. Halloween can be pretty fun. We're gonna actually do Professor. Darn, didn't get what I was hoping to get. Gotta get rid of that Weedle. Oh, that's a good pull. That was actually excellent. Come visit America one day when we're not trying to destroy ourselves. It stinks because I can't really recommend people actually come to the United States. Not anymore, man. Not after the last 5 years or so. It's dangerous over here now. Especially for people who no, it's confused. Especially for people who travel from overseas. I hear Canada's nice. Yeah, go to Canada. It's a nice place. I will say this about Canada. It's not as nice as some people say it is, but it is definitely friendlier than the United States can be. It looks exactly like my avatar. Kinda. Hmm. Ah. Let's see. Weeping Bell. Yeah, let's get the Weeping Bell. The hat and shades. I actually don't wear hats. I used to wear baseball caps when I was younger. Just kind of went away from it though. Ace Trainer? No, you cannot use Ace Trainer cards. Wait, does it actually say that? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. There we go. Air balloon. Berry picking 5% from discard pile. Yeah. Shuckle's in bad shape here. Oh! Gonna bring in the victory bell. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I was hoping for my Switch. Darn. Well, let's just go for it. Yeah! Got the coin flip there. If there's anything I want to trade out of this deck, I think I might actually take this out. I've found that I almost never use it. Because so many of the cards that I have pretty much only have, they only take like 2 to get their attack off. Like this. And like this guy, he only does better if he's got, water energy on him. So this doesn't really help. And even this guy, I can't use it on him because he requires all waters. I can't, in fact, let me think. I think there's maybe one. I think there's maybe one Pokemon that I use that actually benefits from Double Colorless. Ooh, you had nothing. I need to draw my Switch here. If I can get my Switch, I should be able to finish this easily. I don't want to refresh their hand. Let me see what's this. Okay. Do a little heal. Existing effects are not removed. That's what I was double checking. Because I was like, I put it on that, but yeah. Dang it. I kind of want to do this just so I can try to grab what I need. Oh, well, never mind. There it is. Okay. There we are. The only bad thing is I gave her a whole new hand. But I'm up by 3. And my hand is looking pretty good now. Marnie. Wow, you're going to Marnie your hand. I guess your hand is terrible. Considering how many cards I have left in my deck, I don't mind this Marnie. Oh, that's actually not bad. This is another card that I kind of want to get rid of, but I don't know what to put in for it. Because I almost never use this thing. Can you think of anything, Wooker, if you're still there? Any other card besides Mantine? Because, I mean, he's all right. I just never use him. I usually end up just throwing him away. The recycle energy I actually have used a few times, so yeah. You didn't get any more Pokemon? Ouch. So I guess this is let me see. I'm pretty sure I can kill your here. Let's put him on Lapras. Finish this off here. There we go. Dark Magician. Dark Pikachu. Good game. Yeah, it didn't feel like you ever really got much started there. When you got the bells there, I was like, oh, you might get something started there, but yeah, it just didn't seem to work out. Not gonna lie, I'm really proud of that water deck. That water deck is insane. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. But here we go. Here's the ladder rewards. Garchomp and Giratina. Kind of neat. I've only got one of these. And then what do we got for the... Is it the same thing there? Okay. And, oh, look at that. Green's Exploration. It's kind of neat looking. This card only if you have no Pokemon with abilities in play. Search your deck for up to 2 trainer cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Yeah, it's alright. You're almost done with... Wow, you're already almost at green? Nice. And that's a very useful card, so... Yeah, definitely make something out of that. The Garchomp and Giratina, I guess. Is this still good in Expanded? I have no idea. Let's see. Linear Attack, Calamitous Slash, GGNGX. Did the... Yes, it did. It sold 10 minutes after I listed it, Moni. Both of them. To the same person. They immediately bought them. Green's is a really good card, but only in specific decks? Yes. Oh, are we doing this again? Here, let me try a different one now. I'll try... here, let me try my colorless. This is the weakest one. So you should be able to get something going here pretty easy against this deck. If I can find the deck, there it is. Tina Chomp is still good, although Dragonite V has proven to be a better card. So at the very least, Tina Chomp is still useful. As long as the card's useful in some way, that's fine. Because obviously you can't just go get a Dragonite V on the ladder. But if you can get a Giratina, then sure, go for it. No, oh, you wanted me to use water? You sure? This is a colorless. I can tell you right now, this deck is not nearly as strong. Because sometimes if you've got a deck and you're trying to really make it work, sometimes it benefits you to go against a weaker deck just so you can kind of get the ball rolling. If you immediately go up against one of the strongest decks and you lose and you lose and you lose, you may lose faith in that deck, when maybe it's just not being played quite right, or maybe you could try something a little different. Oh, that's why you you wanted to play a fire one. Okay. I almost played my fire deck too, so that could have been an interesting combination there. I didn't start very good here. Well, actually, this isn't bad. I can make this work. Giant Hearth. Let's see what we can get started here. Darn. Kind of want to do this. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance and take this one. Well, I got this. So this still got a chance here. Let's do this one. I feel like this particular deck, like it could be so much more, but I feel like I'm missing something. Well, obviously it is missing something, but I feel like I could maybe change a couple of cards and it would suddenly be much better. I just can't figure out which cards though. Like maybe I should just kind of do away with Unpheasant, but I mean once he's up and going, he's actually pretty good. Beware actually does well too. Here we go. Get over there, Double. Only one ball. Darn. Well, I know where the other ones are. Really? Nothing? Okay, well, you're not useful right now. Of course, now I get that. Get that back. Oh, okay, that'll work. Like, I feel like I should take a look at somebody else's colorless GLC deck and see what they're doing, just so I can maybe get ideas, not necessarily to copy them, but just to have an idea. Because even now, I don't feel like I have a Pokemon in this deck that's, like, really, like, overpowering. Like, Double's pretty good. Beware, pretty good. Unpheasant, pretty good, but not like, oh my god, it's on the field, you know, that kind of feeling. Oh man, no wonder it's... God, that stinks. It's, darn. Hold on. Let's get Lugia. I think we're good here, though, aren't we? Let me see. 120. Yeah, I think I've already won this. But I'll play it out, just to be absolutely certain. Darn, that stinks. So I can't use my Pidgeotto. Again, you didn't get any Pokemon? Darn. Yeah, I don't win very often with this colorless deck. Hey, Ward. Oh, hold on, hang on. I did promise we would do some codes, so let's do a few codes for those who have been waiting. Because I know some people just kind of hang out like, I want a code. Then give me the code. Hold on, let me get that out of here. Okay. Noctowl for a code. I was going to say, Lady GS, do you need any other fire Pokemon? Because I do still have plenty of those Charizard decks. Thank you for the subscribe. I still have some of those Charizard decks. If you think maybe something out of that may help you, I'll pass one over to you. I mean, obviously I don't know if you actually have the deck yet, but... Lucario. You will battle for your code? Well, just getting the codes is a battle sometimes. I can't get a code. Everybody's too fast. Which can be true. Luxray. Vaporeon. And Espeon. Which, oh, I don't, oh, okay. I don't think I have very many of that Espeon. I'm actually tempted to grab that, because I don't think I have very many of those. Let me check. Oh, somebody already got it. Look at that. That was fast. Man, what's up with that, man? It was only up there like 5-10 seconds. Somebody's like, I got it. Yeah, but that, I think I have that Espeon though. I think, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I probably have like 2 or 3 copies and not like all of them. Let me check. I'll go and actually look, because I think I know which Vespian it is, or Espeon, I should say. Yeah, is it this? No, it's not that one. Hold on. I think it's this one. If it is, then that's fine, because I have 6. But I think, yeah, I think it's that one back there. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Yeah, it's this one. But I was saying, Lady DS, if you don't have that Charizard deck, there might be something in there that may help. Let me see. I have it here. Let's see. Yeah, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard GX. Hold on. Hang on. And then the regular Charizard is pretty good. Yeah, that Roaring Resolve's a pretty decent card. You get some Arcanines, Growliths, Salandits, Salazzles. Yeah, can any of those help you out? I know the rare candies. The rare candies are really nice. Well, the Cherish Ball. Oh, that's for GX. Yeah, that's for expanded. Pokegear's handy. Crystal's handy. Another Hearth wouldn't hurt. Well, you can't run 2 Hearths in GLC, but still. Yeah, I mean, the deck overall is just very solid. So many good cards in there. I already gave you one? Oh, okay. Just making sure. Alright. Okay, well, if you send me a request now, I'll play the fire deck that I have that isn't very good. Are still codes you are giving away? You just missed it, dude. Like, literally just like less than 30 seconds ago, I was giving some away. We're gonna do another match here, but let me see. Where's my... They should be... There we go. I'll do my fire deck here. If you didn't get the Bidoof coin in the deck box, Sorry. They're just so goofy looking. They're so goofy and great. Ooh, this is not a great start for me. Yeah, this is... Pokemon-wise, this is a bad start for me. I don't like starting with this guy. I don't ever want him active. Yeah, this is... Oh, look at you with your water. Let's see, what can we do here? No, go here. Let me see. Is it in here? Okay, it is there. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Well, that's all I can do. This actually could have worked. Darn. Yeah, but I think... Well, I mean, my Victini's not going to go away anytime soon, but I just really need to switch him out. You know, I don't think I have a Fire Crystal in this deck. I could be missing that. Get your timer ball. Oh, nothing for the timer. Ouch. Shauna, that's not bad. Oh, dive ball. Pretty good. We can do some more codes after this game. Just that, like, the last few shows that I've done for Pokemon, I've noticed that, like, in one show that I did that was almost like 3 hours long, I did like one match. Because we're so busy just talking about stuff, which is fine. I mean, it's fun to do that sometimes. But then other times people are like, can we actually play some games? So I'm like, all right, let's do some matches here. Let's do some actual games here. Oh, Glalie. Ice type deck. No, let's see, weakness to electric. Ow! No! That muscle band hurt. Oh, I'm gonna put my Vulpix out there. I think this is a better option. Yeah, let's do this and hope for the best. Oh, dang it. Ugh. That's not good. Not good at all. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Put that there. Yeah, that's all I can do. At least I can get my Victini back. Well, back in the deck. Can't get it to my hand yet. Evo Soda, very nice. Oh, you didn't have it? It's in your prize cards. Ouch. Well, I don't have a choice now. I have to put him out there. Damn. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Yeah, I just don't have it here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I don't have anything. Yeah, at this point, all you need is an energy and you win. Ah. There you go. Yeah, you won. Just gotta attack. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. Yeah, starting with Victini never really goes well. And also, I was weakness against all of your stuff, so I was like, no! Lady's like, good, I needed a victory there, damn it. Alright, let's do some more codes here. Let's see what we got. Grookey. Oh, Marshadow. Don't see that one too often. Dreadnought. Terrakion. Dragapult. And another Luxray. So that's pretty average. Grookey, Marshadow, Dreadnought, Terrakion, Dragapult, Luxray. Pretty average stuff there. Nothing super amazing. How many of these have we gone through? Like 18 already? About 18. Well, yeah, I think about 18 codes already we've gone through. No decks so far. The other day we got like 4 decks. So that was nice. I'll give you another few seconds to finish getting these. And again, share, guys. Don't be greedy, please. If you've already gotten a couple of codes, leave the rest. And let's clear this. And we'll do a few more codes here. Mantine. Oh, that Mantine reminds me. I need to go and look and see if there's anything else I can put in my water deck for him. Arrokuda. I don't see him very often. Maybe there's a Cramorant that I can use in it. Oh, Zacian. Oh, that's not bad. It's not Zacian V, it's just his regular Zacian card. Salamence. Another Marshadow. And Pony. So again, pretty average. Mantine, Arrokuda, Zacian, Salamence, Marshadow, Pony. Been a very average day for codes. Nothing amazing. And we'll give you a few more seconds there. But yeah, I gotta think. There's gotta be something better than Mantine. Maybe there's a different version of him. Yeah, because Cramorant I know I don't have in there. Let's see. I don't want to use a bonus, no, because that's I'm looking for just another basic. I don't want to do another where I have to level something up. Squirrel, Ice Ball. Vulpix. Alomomola. Okay, that's interesting. Born ashore. Put a basic Pokemon from either player's discard pile onto its owner's bench. Huh. Hydro Splash for 60. Araquanid. Arctivish. No, not Arrokuda. Articuno. Oh, I already have an Articuno in there. Never mind. Aurorus. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Just looking for something to switch over. Where's Cramorant? Let's get over to him. Bergmite, no. Venicle, no. Already have a Blastoise. Brionne, no. Bruxish. Or Brux-ish. Vivid Charge. From the 3 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Wow, that's actually not bad. Psychic Fangs isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. That's actually not terrible. That Vivid Charge would be nice. But I think I've already got enough deck thinning in the water deck, so I may not even need that. Oh, that one looks angry. Boozel. Caracosta, Carvana, Cast Form, Rainy Form. That's only for stadium cards. Choodle, already got that. Clamperl. Shelper. Oh, that's only 50 though. Shelper. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon would be damaged by an attack. Prevent that attack's damage done to this Pokemon if that damage is 50 or less. Clauncher. Clawitzer. Cloyster. Corfish, no. Corsola. Not Corsola. Here we go. Here's Cramorant. 20 extra one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, okay, so you can hit the bench with this one. And then Water Gun for 50. That's okay. Dive, Hydro Pump. So those two aren't bad. I don't want this one. I don't want the Gulp Missile because I don't have to change too much. Crawdaunt. Croconaw? What is this? Totodile? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess this is one of those that's kind of flown under the radar for me. Because I'd look at it, I'm like, what is this? So weird. Creogonal. Oh, what's this? Search your deck for a water Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. It's not bad. Just got an energy attached to this Pokemon. Defending Pokemon can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Wow. Seems interesting. Is that only on the Team Plasma card? Frozen Lock. Opponent can't play any item cards from their hand during the next turn. Oh, that looks interesting too. Element. Change the top card of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. This one and this one look promising. I mean, because they could always do a switch or a retreat, but still, you're forcing them to do one more thing. I don't know, man. I could sit here all day just looking at these. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll play this. And a Delibird. He's bringing ham sandwiches for lunch. But you know what? Let's do something a little more exciting. Let's actually do some packs. I'm going to open some packs. Some Evolving Skies. Even though I don't really need anything from Evolving Skies. I guess if I get something interesting, I could always trade it to you guys. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Victini. Victory Dive. Flip the 2 cards and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Wow, that's pretty decent. And a Lilligant. Scraggy, Drowsy, Berkmite, Digging Gloves. Oh, wow, look at that. Umbreon VMAX Rainbow. I wonder what he goes for. Let's see. Umbreon VMAX. Oh, he's 17 to 20. That's actually not bad. Well, not bad. That's actually really good. I mean, his alternate art one goes for 32 to 35. I wouldn't mind trading that if I could get between 17 and 20 EVS. I wouldn't mind doing that. Pretty nice little pull there. Flabebe. And NT. Another Dream Ball. Oh. I mean, there is a way you can run this, and it could be assured that you'd get it as a prize card, but still, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen. Yeah, because I imagine you'd probably run Peonia, so you could put it there usually. Who's that Pokemon? It's Wednesday. I don't have a Who's That Pokemon. Moon and Sun badge. Drampa. Yeah, I had no idea that I was going to do a stream today. I just felt like it. So I was like, alright, let's do a stream. Raihan. Stoutland. Ugh, way too many of these cards. Make sure these are all marked. Who's that Froakie man? Fletchling. Pinsir. Wow, they really do not want to give me an alternate art here, man. As many packs as I've opened from this set already, no alternate arts. Thank you! I'm over here, I haven't got any alternate arts. Pack's like, fine, you can have Golurk. Probably the one with the least value. Yeah, I think he's like 2 or 3 at most. Oh, he's 1 or 2. That's funny. Yeah, they were just like, you're fine, you'll get 1, but it's not worth much. It's still a neat looking card. Is that Nickit with some Swablues? Are there any other Pokemon here that I don't see? I think that's it. I think, yeah, it's just Nickit and Swablu. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not the alternate art that I wanted. I was hoping for a Glaceon, but... Alright, come on. Oh, another Flabébé. Yeah, Smeargle. God, I hate that card. So many of those. Snowleaf badge reverse. Well, 2 Snowleaf badges. Wow, look at that. Lycanroc VMAX. I don't think he's worth much, but better than nothing, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, he's only worth a single pack. Wow, nobody likes him. So just 1 pack. Pfft. At that value, I might as well just keep it. Golduck. And Altaria. Well, that Umbreon... Let me see if somebody's actually offering right now. 10 packs RR plus Alt plus VMAX. Eh. I guess it was fine. The Umbreon is really what carried it there. Because minus the Umbreon, those 10 packs were very average. Because again, I know it's an alternate art, but it's a Golurk alternate art. It's just not worth anything. Nobody plays with Golurk. I've never seen anybody play a Golurk deck. Hey, Ozan. You just missed it. We pulled a Rainbow Umbreon VMAX. And now I'm going to see if I can trade it away. Because I know people want my other one, but I don't want to trade this one. This one I actually want to keep. So 16. Yeah, I don't need Battle Styles or Vivid Voltage. Is this the same? Oh, it's the same guy. Yeah. I wish it would load these much faster. Well, I could always just do Umbreon. Hidden Fates plus 32 more? No, Champion's Path. Oh, Ancient Origins. I don't need any of that stuff. Flying Pikachu VMAX. That is not worth it. Come on, load. Load some more. I think people only really want... Oh, well, hold on. There we go. The Sword and Shield I wouldn't mind taking. Chilling Rain I don't really care for. The Evolving Skies is fine. If people offered more of these, I would probably take more Sword and Shield base set. Just because I've not opened very many. Yeah, it's actually a better trade than that one. Really? For 4 Shining Fates? Get out of here. Come on, man. Load. There's got to be more trades than that. This is what I hate. It just sits here and it's like, we'll probably look. We'll load when we load. Yeah, because if there's that many, there we go. Now they're starting to load a little more. What we got here? 18 packs for that, but again, I don't want to trade that version. Oh, here we go. Now we're loading. Let's see. There we go. Right at 17 packs. That's on the low end. I'm hoping to get 18 or 19 at least. If I can find one with 18 or 19, that'd be better. XY Evolutions. Get out of here. Don't want Evolutions. Cinderace VMAX and 24 more. No, not for all that. It does weird me out a little bit that sometimes... Notice how it doesn't always list them in the right order here as far as time. Like, see, this one's 1 hour, 44 minutes, then it goes to 35, 48. Yeah, I don't understand why it does that. Aegis/VMAX. I'm looking for one that's right about the 8-hour mark, because usually those have better offers. Celebrations. 7 celebrations and 7 evolving skies. Nah. I may just have to take the other one that was offering 18. That's probably, I think, the best it's going to get at this point. Let me get a few more loading. Oh, here we go. 2 hours, 2 minutes. Oh, that's terrible. Never mind. I'm not doing that. That's a low ball offer. Come on. Yeah, that's the one where it's like the bare minimum 17. I may have to take that one. If I want to trade it. I mean, I could always hold it, but yeah. Come on, give me one that's really, really long. Really? Flareon VMAX and one more? What is this? Oh, a Glaceon VMAX. Get plenty of those. I wish I could click this and make them go in order, but it doesn't work like that. It's too bad. Yeah, I think that's all it's gonna give me here. Hold on. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, these are just... I don't think it's gonna be friendly to me and load the rest of them. It's only loading so many. Is it just me, or did celebrations just fall right off? Like, everybody was excited for celebrations for like 2 days, and now it's like, eh. Like, if you get one, it's like, oh, okay, but if you don't really care. That's what it feels like. Rillaboom VMAX. Nah. I mean, like, celebrations, I guess they're fun, but for the most part, I just don't really care about them. Gyarados? Oh, Caitlyn. Really? The funny thing is somebody who just doesn't know any better will actually take this. That's kind of mean, but... I don't want Chilling Rain. And it just doesn't want to really load any others that are more than 2 hours. What's going on here? This is taking too long. Let's go back over here. Let's do some codes, and then I'll go back and look. For those of you who are nice enough to stick around, you all get rewarded with some codes. Yeah, Typhlosion. Terrakion. That's true. The set's really tiny, so you get a lot of duplication. I mean, you could... The biggest reason to open celebrations are just for that ancillary slot, the one that changes, the third slot. That's it. Because you can open probably 20, 30 packs and get the entire base set of it. But again, it's that ancillary slot that makes people buy more. So you're going to end up with tons of duplication. Litten. And again, some of those stamped 25th anniversary cards are neat, but it's way too hard to get any particular one that you may want compared to all the other cards that you would get. Because yeah, if you open 30 packs, you're probably going to get like 4 or 5 Reshiram at least, and you may not even get that one 25th anniversary card that you actually want. That's a good code. That Volcanion is a solid code. Whoever gets it, good job. That gives you, I think, like 4 cards and a coin, I think. Yeah, I actually was wanting to really push and try to get celebration stuff, but like the physical celebration stuff, but I still can't find it anywhere. I know Hammer, our friend of the channel, who's probably at work right now, that's why he's not here. He actually sent me, or he said he sent me a celebrations box. I don't know which one, but he said he sent it to me, so we're just kind of waiting for that to arrive. I'll do a video on that one, an opening for it, just to kind of go through the cards and stuff. But yeah, it's just, and I've mentioned it several times before, it's just been so difficult to find Pokemon product that I'm kind of losing interest. I mean, if I find it out in the wild, I will still buy it because I know you guys like to watch the openings and the videos and stuff. But as far as, you know, buying stuff for the store and reselling cards of Pokemon, I'm losing interest badly. The game's still fun, at least. It can still be pretty fun. All right, let me check back over on trade again. We'll do one other quick search here. And if y'all actually need anything from Evolving Skies, I may actually have some of this stuff. I've actually traded quite a bit from Evolving Skies. A lot of the stuff I've traded have been like Umbrians, because everybody's still going crazy about Umbrian. See, this is what usually happens. It'll load like a handful of trades like this, and then it just stops. So there have been times where I've left it like this, and I'll go do something, and like 10 minutes later I'll come back, and it still looks like this. And I'm like, I know there are more trades than that. Please, for the love of God, just produce them for me. completed the Celebration set, but only got a few of the Celebration Classic Collection. Yeah. And that actually kind of bugs me a bit. I think, and then this is just my opinion, I think when you do like an anniversary set like that, part of the fun of it is trying to make, or at least making, some of those 25th anniversary cards at least a little easier to get. Because, like I've said before, with certain cards, I understand that their rarities are just like stupid hard to get, so that's why they're worth so much. Like the physical cards. In any of the sets, I've never gotten an alternate art card. Out of all the Pokemon packs that I've opened, and I'm talking thousands of packs at this point, never got an alternate art. Never. Of anything. Of physical cards. So I understand why those are worth a lot of money. I don't think it should be that hard to get the 25th anniversary cards. Because you can't even play with them. You know, so from that perspective, they're pointless. But from a collector's perspective, okay, fine. That's, you know, but I understand that they should be a little harder to get, but not to the point where you're having to open literally hundreds and hundreds of packs to try and get a card. That just seems dumb. That's because, again, when you think about the core audience that they're marketing this stuff to, which are younger people, there's not going to be a lot of 12-year-olds out there that can afford to buy 200 packs of Celebrations. They just can't. They'll be lucky if they get like a box set that gives you, what, 4 or 5 packs? And that's pretty much it. That's all they're going to be able to get. And so I would hope that they would make it easier for them to get the 25th anniversary stuff. But yeah. Come on, man. Load. God. Black and White Dragons Exalted. Oh, wow. Look at this offer. Dragons Exalted and Emerging Powers. Is there anything good in these sets? I think I've opened like 1 pack of this and maybe a couple packs of this. Is that even worth it? I mean, all the cards you get from that set are going to go into expanded/GLC. But still, it might be interesting to open some of this stuff. Because, again, I've opened so many Evolving Skies. It's like, well, you know. That's why I'm actually kind of considering this. What are the values on these? Dragons Exalted. Okay. There's really not a lot of examples. I do see one here, and it looks like somebody is selling 1-for-1 with EVS, and then somebody else is buying and offering 3 Dragons Exalted for 1 EVS. So that's, yeah, not a good deal there. What about the other one? Emerging Powers. Emerging Powers is 1/2 to 1, so it's almost a 1-to-1 on Emerging Powers. As neat as I think it would be, I think... well, even then, he's asking for this one, and I really don't want to trade that one. I think if he were offering for the other one, the rainbow one, I may be tempted to say yes. This is the one we already saw, right, with the evolutions? Yeah, we already saw that. Just kind of over EVS. I wouldn't mind getting other packs. Rapid Strike, Espion, VMAX, Chilling Reign, and 19. Oh, that's the one I saw earlier. That's an interesting selection of packs. I wouldn't mind the Rebel Clash. I also wouldn't mind the Unbroken Bonds. The evolutions I don't care for. Ancient Origins, maybe. And Flashfire's okay. Well, maybe this one too. Phantom Forces. But yeah, most of those packs I don't really care for. That is an interesting trade, though. Again, if you were asking for the rainbow, I may be tempted to take it. Simply because I haven't opened very many of those packs. Yeah, it's only one of them each. It's not, yeah. Somebody was just offering, like, like, here's a selection pack of all the various ones. Mew and 29 more, no. I hate it when they do that. Ah, I wish I could block that guy. Seriously, if they, that's, well, I mean, it's not going to have to be a problem in Pokemon Live because we won't have trades, but yeah, I wish I could just block certain traders because stuff like that just annoys me because they know that people are going to look at that and that's why they'll click it because the extra, you know, because you're like, oh, this one offers 19 items and then one of them is a basic energy. It's like, really? You gonna do that to me? You gonna troll me like that? Oh, I thought Lady DS was gonna send another challenge. I was actually waiting for that challenge to come in. Yeah, go ahead and send it. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna load any interesting trades for me here. Yeah, for some reason it just doesn't really want to load anything more than 2 hours, except for this one. I don't understand why it's doing that. Such a pain in the butt. Yep, that's piano. Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess I'll go... Well, I'm going to try my fire one again. Because of all the ones that I have here, it always feels like fire's the most inconsistent. I think I am missing a fire crystal. That could be hampering me a little bit. Little things like that. I guess we'll start here. That's not a terrible start. Let's see what we got here. Gonna look through here real quick. Ooh. So my Charizard is prized. What about my Ninetales? Oh, Ninetales is there, okay. Yeah, Charizard is prized, so we'll put you over there. You got the Typhlosion? Nice. Do I really want to do this? Oh, it burns him. Okay, sure, that's fine. We'll do that then. Yeah, we're gonna dump this chick. See if we can get fully set up here. There we go. Stormy Mountains. Pikachu looks angry. He's like, I don't want to be here. You said there would be cake. I mean, you gotta admit, somebody takes you somewhere, asks you to go somewhere, and they're like, there's gonna be pie or cake there. They're like, fine. So you go for the cake, no cake. I'm like, dude, where's the cake? Like, why do you want to do that to me, man? Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of cake, I have a slice of cake in my fridge. I was at the grocery store yesterday and they had a slice of carrot cake, which isn't very common. So I was like, I'm getting a slice of carrot cake. I haven't had carrot cake in like 3 or 4 years. It's good stuff, though. If you've never had carrot cake, give it a try. It's pretty good. Because it's got that cream cheese icing on it. Very, very tasty. And it's a little different because the cake, well, depending on where you get it, really. It also has a little bit, like a strange kind of spice to it. Like almost a spiciness to it. But not overpowering. It's very, very subtle. But you can definitely taste it. And you can taste the carrot, too. And there's actually not a ton of carrot in a carrot cake. It's just like tiny, tiny little bits of carrot. Yes! I was like, I won that one. That's not going to actually help me right now. It's not going to help either. Might as well do it. I want to thin the deck here a little bit. Let's grab, hold on. Okay. Grab some Ninetales. Get Turtonator going. Well, there's Ball Guy. Toxel. That's the one I was thinking of also in Lightning. Toxel and Toxtricity. Tight Jaw. What is that one field card that does it lets you do your coin flip over again? I forget the name of it. But yeah, there's a field card that lets you do the coin flip again if you miss it. Is it Balloon Leah or something like that? I forget what it is. Oh, look at you. You got him up. You got a double colorless? Nothing, huh? Well, let's put you over there. Let's do some Ball Guy. Okay, let's do some Level Ball. Hold on. Okay. Well, I can't get Charizard, so we're gonna grab Vulpix. Got one. Well, all I can get is Centiskorch. So that worked out okay. I can't kill that thing right now, so we're just going to Searing Flame it. Now let him burn. There we go. So then I can kill it next turn. Oh, I was going to ask, for those of you who have stuck around, do any of y'all want those Vivid Voltage packs? Because I've had them forever, and I'm not going to open them. I have no reason to open them. I don't need anything out of the set. And you're struggling for energy here, huh? Don't want to do that. Or we'll do this. You don't even play, Dre. If you played, I'd be like, sure, man. I mean, seriously, I've told you, and I know I've told Moni, if y'all ever decide you want to start playing, just let me know, and I'll hook you guys up with decks and stuff, man. I'll get y'all going. I kind of want to do this. Yeah, because my hand isn't really helpful right now, so let's go ahead and do this. You can't offer anything? Oh, I didn't ask for anything. All I asked is if you wanted them. You're waiting for Pokemon Live on the phone? Oh, you've been collecting Viv for the 125 pack transfer? And you're waiting for Pokemon Live on the phone. I've noticed that you seem to be struggling for energies. It's like you get only one or the other, it seems like, in some of these matches. Like a couple of matches you weren't getting any good Pokemon, and then for a while you weren't getting any energies. Which energy is this? Okay, Speed Energy. Yeah, that's a good one to have on there. There you go. Let's see what he got here. Zerkatree. That's kind of funny. And then Angry Pikachu again. Thunderous. Ah, you're getting ready to pump him up. Darn, I don't have anything to switch out either. I could force a switch. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna force you to bring that in. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do some Super Rod. And we'll put those back in the deck. Again, I don't want to do this because I don't want to refresh your hand. But we're going to do this. So if you do attack me with this thing, you're going to kill your own too. So you got to make a decision there. I would actually get rid of Turtonator because he's up and ready to go. So might as well get rid of him. Because you're going to have to sack that thing one way or another. It's either I'm going to kill it or you can kill it yourself, but take out my Turtonator with it. So it makes perfect sense to do it. I do have my Rapidash ready to go, though. So that's going to be a pain in the butt. Just don't send him to the Shadow Realm. Evo Soda, what do you got there for the Pikachu? Let's see, which... Oh, a Alolan Raichu. Electric Rain, or Electro Rain. Most Pokemon, then each energy discard this way. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and do 30 damage to it. Interesting. Alright, get in there, Rapidash. Yeah, this card is useless right now. I think I am going to do this now. Yes. Because those other cards just aren't doing anything for me. Really? Well, this isn't horrible. I can work with this. There we go. Grab the Semi-Scorch. Yeah, we'll put the Volcanion down there. Ah, I missed them both. No. You let me down, Victini. I think I'll be fine, though. Oh, that Marnie is going to help. But if you played Marnie, that means your hand was pretty bad, too. Ooh. That's an interesting hand. The only bad thing is, if you wait, Dre, and Pokemon Live comes out, I can't trade you anything. Because there's not going to be any trading in Live. That's why I was thinking, if you do actually want to play, if you can start now, so that we can trade you a bunch of stuff to get you started. Because, yeah, once the switchover happens, you carry most of it with you. The strange power of cheese. Get out of here, Dan. Where have you been, Dan? I haven't seen you in a while. Too busy taking care of your 27 kids? Yes, Dan is alive. Yeah, I think they're just going to leave the Chinchou out there to get sacked. Nothing. Oh, there's the Zard. I don't need him anymore, though. You spring up every so often. 27 minutes probably keeps you busy. I imagine. I don't think I could handle one kid, let alone... How many do you have now? 3? Yeah. I'm actually kind of thankful to my sister for having kids when she did, because I saw how much trouble she had even with a couple, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself through that. I don't really need any other cards. Nice. I'm winning the coin flips now. Your youngest is 3. Dude, it feels like your youngest was born like just a year ago. Has it already been that long? Time flies, man. Time really flies. I don't want to help them. I really don't. Let's just do this. Get a few more cards here. Oh, that's going to come in handy. Ah, missed it that time. Come on, Victini, flip. Damn it! My Rapidash is going to take some damage here. But the good thing is that my Ninetales is ready to go. Centiskorch is almost there. Yeah, you're going to pop me for 90 here. Oh, you're going to discard all the energy? Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you could technically do that. Yeah, to get rid of my Rapidash. I mean, if you're going to get rid of one, yeah, you definitely want to do the Rapidash, I would think. But yeah, you're going to burn all your energy. I don't know if I would have done that. Because it's open right now. I probably would have done Electro Ball and hoped that I missed the coin flip next turn. Yeah, because you can kill the Rapidash. There you go. Yeah. But we still got our Ninetales ready to go. So Cinescorch is almost ready. Again, I don't really need to use these, so we'll just do some Flame Tail. Stop playing Duel Links too. Yeah, Duel Links, I think it's already run its course. It just... The design of the game, it feels like was just getting kind of stupid. Yeah, it wasn't... You finally discovered what I discovered like 2 years ago. That it just stopped being fun. And once the game stops being fun, it's just, well, yeah. And I guess I'll put it on this guy. Why not? Here, I'll just hit you with the Flame Tail again. Well, I guess I should have retreated this and hit him with the Cinescorch. Yeah, poor Magpie. He's the only one that's still in it. I still log in every now and then just to check out the cards and stuff, but as far as the meta, ugh, it's just it's stupid. There's too many broken things. You know, they need to. Again, kind of the reason why I moved to Pokemon, because at least they have different variations that you can play. They've got standard, they've got expanded, they've got theme, and now we've come up with the GLC format. And it's just, having these different variations of the game, it just makes it much more fun. Good game, ma'am. Yeah, you're struggling for energy there again. You didn't get the Pokemon you were looking for? Okay, I'm going to check one more time for this Umbreon. Come on, just load, please. Ugh. This takes too long. And the weird thing is earlier today, because I didn't know I was going to stream today. I just kind of did it on a whim. But I logged in earlier today just to get, because the daily reward. And I logged in, and as curiosity, I just checked trades, and it loaded almost all the trades that were available to me like that. And I was like, wow, that was fast. And now that's why I'm kind of bummed that it's going so slow now. Konami living after a while. Yeah, it just gets too expensive. And the biggest problem that I have with, I mean, if you spend money on a card game, I think it's fine as long as you're able to kind of cash in later on. Because again, like when you buy physical playing cards, at least you can trade them or sell them or do something with them. Same thing with like Pokemon in its current iteration, you can trade. But yeah, with Yu-Gi-Oh, at least with Duel Links, yeah, if you can't trade, it just really hurts. It hurts the way the game works, and oh, that's the same one. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna load any better offers for me at this point. It's just being, hold on, chill out. We're looking here. Oh, this one is offering... really? A 6-card pack and then a bunch of Shining Fates? Get out of here with that. But if you decide to play live, Dan, Pokemon Live when it comes out, we'll be playing that. But again, I'm just bummed that we won't be able to do the trades the way that we do now. I am going to definitely miss that. Yeah, this thing just doesn't want to... Oh, wow, look at that, a gold versus Seeker. I don't think that's worth that much. Yeah, it's only 7 to 10. Definitely not worth it. Oh my gosh, there's actually a card called Seeker that looks creepy as heck. Here, I want to show this card to you guys real quick. I don't own it, but I just saw it. Let me see, Seeker. It's actually called Seeker. Oh, wrong one. There we are. Look at that thing. That's creepy, man. You got Mew in the background, and this guy's like, I'm here for you. Some creepy artwork. What's with the amulet? Is this the same? Oh, that's just the foil version. I always figured them doing pendulums in Duel Links was gonna be difficult. I'll take your word for it and say that, yeah, it sucks. I've not even tried it. I think I unlocked the new world, but then I was like, I'm just bored with this. I don't want to do this anymore. The Triumphant set, which Seeker is in, has some great dynamic art. Let's see, what's this? I kind of want to keep my 4 copies. I'll trade 1, but I won't trade 2, because that'll take me below. So I'm gonna have to counter. Well, let me see. Can I even counter? I wouldn't mind taking the pack. But yeah, I don't want to do 2 of these. I'll just counter with 1. When the gimmick of trading cards in each trading card game actually ends up costing its company more. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I made the joke. In fact, let me see if I still... I think I'm pretty sure I still have it. And I tweeted it to Pokemon, but, you know, not like they care, but still. let me see if I have the joke that I made here for them. Where are you? Oh, here we are. Yeah, I made them a new logo that I was hoping that they may actually use for Pokemon Live. If I can get this thing to center right. There we go. There we go. This is what I made for them. Hey, anime. Yeah, that's gonna be their new logo. Just put the X over trading. Yeah. Can't really call it a trading card game if you can't trade. Let's see. They pick another offer? Let's take a look. I've actually had a lot of people asking for that card too. And a reverse rescue carrier. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. That's cool. There you go. Dre, he said he does not. He said he sold his account. Heck, I may just get rid of mine then. I mean, I haven't really bought very many cards on it in like 2 years though, so whoever would get it would not, you know, they'll get a lot of decent older cards, but they won't get any of a lot of the newer stuff. Yeah, we're talking about how Duel Links has kind of fallen off anime. Right, let's open this Darkness Ablaze. Maybe I'll get another. Maybe I'll get an Eternatus card. I haven't gotten any Eternatus cards out of these packs in a while. Passimian. Oh, Poltegeist. A Houndoom. I already got a few of those. Yeah, it's a V card, I guess. I don't think I'll ever use him. Let's see, fire. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. If your benched fire Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 100 more damage. Guess you could try to make that work. Galarian, Mr. Mime, Skitty, Clink. Oh, Grimer. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Yeah, but that's kind of how it is with some games. They run their course, and then you got to either stop playing altogether, or you have to take a long break. That's kind of how it's been with me with World of Warcraft. I've been playing I guess you could say I've been playing World of Warcraft since like 05, 06, something like that. So a long time, but it's not been like 15, 16 straight years. I've taken breaks. Like right now, I'm on a break from World of Warcraft. I haven't, in fact, it's been about a year since I've played Warcraft, because I know the expansion came out, about a year ago? Something like that, like last August or September. And I played for a little bit in the expansion for like a month, and then I just unsubbed, because, it just gets old sometimes doing the same things over and over. Either that or they change the game to the point where it's just a different game completely. The meta literally became what broken skills Konami could think of. I heard about that. I heard that some of the new skills they put in there are just stupid. Like they're just like, what's the point? It's like if the person you're facing has a particular skill and they pull it off, that's it, they win. I'm like, really? That's just, it's so stupid. I can't imagine that. So you could play a flawless game, and then your opponent could possibly do their skill, and then just like that, they win. Make your own platform that we can play. I wish I could. I've actually thought about it, but when I looked into it, it really is a lot of work. It's a ton of work to take a card game and build it from scratch and make it actually playable and fun is one thing. It's a massive undertaking just to make the card game itself, and then to take that card game and make it into a digital format. I don't have the skill set for that. I mean, like, I know coding, I can do basic C++, that kind of stuff, but as far as working in certain engines like CryEngine or oh gosh, what is that? What is the engine that that Duel Links uses? The name is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. But it's an open source engine that anybody can use. Gosh, Unreal Engine you can use too. Although I've not seen many card games on Unreal Engine, but that's the one from Epic. What is that? Let me see. Duel Links game engine. It starts with a D. Oh no, there it is. Unity. Yeah, it's Unity. That's what Duel Links uses, and you can actually download Unity and you can program with it. But obviously, I don't have any experience with Unity. In fact, of any of these engines, the only one that I've even messed around with is Unreal Engine. But Unity, yeah. You would have to get somebody that knows their way around that thing to be able to do it. Because I remember there was a guy, when I was reading more about Unity, you can actually buy something for like $150. And it's a very basic set of codes that you can apply where it basically puts the format of a game there for you, and you can tailor it, like for how Duel Links has a very particular way that it does the layout of their cards, just like Pokemon does, and all the other different games. You can use Unity, or you can use this package that you can buy for Unity and create that, but there's still a lot of other stuff that you have to do, because again, you have to remember, you have to design every single card. You have to code every single one of their effects and make sure they work. And you also have to do the art. You have to apply all of the rule sets. It's a massive undertaking to create a card game, a digital version of a card game. I mean, if I were to do it by myself, it would take me years. It would just, yeah. And even then, to do like an update, that'd be unreal. I mean, you literally have to have a team of people doing it, or else you're just not going to get anywhere in any decent amount of time. One skill was archetype locked, but it was broken. Send 2 cards of its archetype to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. If the 2 cards you drew wasn't part of the archetype, send it to the graveyard. Super heavy samurai. Oh, that sounds interesting. What has Ai-chan been doing? She was sick for a little while. Yeah, she was feeling really bad for a little while because she was feeling sick, and so she actually took a little bit of time off of streaming. In fact, she didn't stream. I don't remember her streaming for probably about 2 weeks. And yeah, because like I said, she was feeling sick for a while. But she streamed a couple days ago, I think, like on Monday. And she's doing a lot of I think, what is it, League of Legends? One of those kind of weird combat sort of things. I forget what they're called. But yeah, she was doing that because she's kind of gotten sick of Duel Links too. That's what I was saying. You could only play a game for so long, and then you want to do something else. You just get burned out on it. So yeah, I mean, I think she still logs into Duel Links, but I've not seen her stream it for a long time. At least a month, at least. But she's been streaming a lot of League of Legends, which you would think people would want to watch because it's one of those really, really worldwide popular games. Has Slim finally married Ai-chan yet? Dude, she's in Germany. That'd be a long distance relationship, man. Cryfar 6? What? I'm pretty sure he meant Far Cry 6. I haven't bought Far Cry 6. I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale. Once it goes on sale for like $40, I'll probably get it. They have 18 kids now? No. I would never have kids. I just simply do not want children. Seriously, if I can avoid children, I will. I mean, like being like in the same room as children. You're playing Prey 2017? What is that? Is that a card game? Or is that... I don't know. I've never heard of that. You know what we should all play? And I think Moni would get a real kick out of it. We should all play 7 Deadly Sins. Think of a format using only legendary Pokemon? Oh. I guess I would have to look at the list of legendary Pokemon. Because, let me see here. Because that would be like Regieleki and Zapdos and Regice, I think, is legendary. Is Tapu Koko legendary? I think he is, right? Aren't all the Tapus legendaries? Yeah, I'd have to look at a list because I can never remember which ones are considered legendaries. You would rather do your taxes than play 7 Deadly Sins? Why is that? Did that game get weird too? Because I see that you and Comrade still talk about it occasionally. Is it getting to the point where it's just untenable? Isn't it weird how so many of these games get to that point where you just get sick of it? They make so many tiny changes over time that you're just like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, it gets to the... I think that's... With some companies, they will take a game and they will make it such a chore to do anything in the game that it just simply becomes unfun after a while. It's more of it's almost like having a second job. That's how some games are. And of course, the worst of those games would be games where it's like, well, if you don't want to put in the 87 hours to get this weapon or this piece of armor, you can pay us $10 and we'll give it to you right now. That's just some underhanded BS. That's the only reason why some of these things take so long, is because they know if they make it like stupid long to get a particular thing, that most people will just open their wallets. I hate that. I absolutely hate it. It's an atrocious way to do business. Here, let's make this game, but it won't be fun. And you will have to work more hours in it than you work in a week at your regular job just to get one thing that will suddenly be useless or near useless after the next patch. It's kind of how it feels, man. I'm still looking for legendaries. Where are they? Oh, isn't Regirock? Regirock is legendary, right? Well, there's Regice. Yeah, I thought Regirock was legendary. The stamina gimmick in mobile games. If you use your daily stamina, pay us $5 or wait 24 hours. That is, oh man, I absolutely hate that. That's why I try to avoid mobile games now, because so many of them put that mechanic in there, and it just, and I understand why they do it, but it still makes things far less fun. And that's kind of something that Genshin Impact does too. Instead of being able to just go and do dungeons as you want, you have to get those little whatchamacallits. And if you run out, then all you can do is wait, or hope that you get, you get some awarded to you for something. Let's see. Moni says, at this point, I am playing to collect the characters. PvP is an absolute pay-to-win mess, and any PvE content is already done in like, oh wow, in like 2 minutes. Yeah, too many mobile games are running into that same problem where it's just pay us money and you can beat everybody else. It's like, that's not even a game. That's not, I mean, if you want to be competitive, that's fine. I understand that. But now it's a very unlevel playing field. Because it's not necessarily who's better, it's just who has more money. Send the kids some blue cheese. Ew. The last thing you want to do is give blue cheese to children. Especially very young children. You can make this poor thing sick. Oh, Tornadus. He's a legendary too, right? Let me just look up my list. I've got a list here I can find. Let's see. List of, oops, of legendary Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I see. There's legendary and then there's sub-legendary. So what is the, let me read the difference here. Sub-legendary Pokemon are the group of legendary Pokemon that typically get no restrictions. They're allowed in battle facilities such as Battle Tree, Battle Frontier, Battle Spot, online competitions, and the video game championships. They have stats that range from 534 up to 670. Their category exists within the game code for the purpose of battle regulations and display in their Alola Pokédex, but has no official name. This subcategory includes Ultra Beasts. They are officially legendary Pokemon in the code, but are sometimes categorized separately in other material. Okay. So sub-legendary Pokemon. Here we go. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, Suicune. Oh, I didn't know he was legendary. Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Latios, Latios, Uxie. I've never heard of Uxie. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Do we even have a card by that name? We do. There it is. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's a weird looking one. Okay. So that was one I'd never heard of. Oh, here, look, here's another one I never thought of. Mesprit. But hold on, let's see. Yeah, Meesprit was actually the very next one on this list. Okay, yeah, look, that's a legend. That's a sub-legendary as well. Okay. So is Azelf. I've heard of Azelf because I actually played Azelf in Sword and Shield, and it's actually a very good Pokemon. Then we've got Heatran. Oh, I didn't know Heatran was legendary. Regigigas, Cresselia. Oh, that's such a cool Pokemon. I've played with Cresselia too. Kabalion, Terrakion, Virizion. He's pretty good too. Tornadus, let's see, Tornadus and Thundurus. Okay, and then Landorus. Type Null. Oh, he's a legendary. Interesting. Or sub-legendary. Silvally, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini, Nihilego. Nihilego is such a weird-looking Pokemon. I've seen this one in the game. And yeah, this thing is just weird. It's basically a jellyfish. It's a flying jellyfish. Learned your lesson. DL's the last Pokemon. Basically mythical Pokemon. I guess mythical, sort of. Looking forward to the God of War coming to PC. Oh, that's right. I heard about that. God of War. You know, I wouldn't blame you if you actually pre-ordered that one. I hear a lot of great things about the God of War games. Yeah, I heard that game is actually really, really good. So that one I wouldn't blame you if you pre-ordered. Let's see, where else were we? Oh, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, Poipole. Oh, Poipole. Okay. I was like, what is that one? And then I remembered. The Ganadel, Stakataka, Blacephalon. Oh, this one's weird looking too. I've seen this one. Let's see if we can... Where are you, Blacephalon? I'm pretty sure I have a card of it. Oops, did I not put the L? There it is. Blacephalon. It looks so goofy. That's its head. These are its arms. That's the body and these are the legs. It's like, I blew something up. Yay! Oh my gosh. That looks funny. I have a really bad joke for this. I'm not going to say it. Yeah, Blacephalon's funny. You're very afraid of the recommended PC specs, most likely going to have to pick up a scaled GPU. You can always just set them to medium. Yeah, I mean, it won't look super pretty, but it'll probably still be playable. As long as you can hit like 45, 50 frames per second consistently, you're probably fine. Unless you don't mind going lower. Like some people who play consoles, because most consoles do 30 frames per second as a standard. So if you're used to 30 frames per second, then getting 35 to 40, you won't really see a difference. What are the recommended PC specs? Let me see. God of War for PC. Well, it looks like the God of War version, it says Sony is outsourcing it. That's interesting. But it is getting done. Yeah, here it is. God of War will be available on Steam January 14th, 2022. Not so far off, that's true. And it starts at $50. That's actually not bad. I mean, the game itself is a little older. That's why it's not 60. And this is going to be a port. That's the only thing that I would worry about. The game itself, like the gameplay and the story, is excellent. The port is what I would worry about. Because it says that Sony isn't doing the port themselves, they're outsourcing it. So here's to hoping that the person who outsources it doesn't screw it up. Let me check the system requirements. This actually isn't bad. Yeah, you should be able to play this just fine. Let me see. It's saying Windows 10, Intel Core i5 2500K, AMD FX 6300 or better. I'm fairly certain you have something better than both of those PCs or CPUs. 8 gigabytes of memory. That's fine. NVIDIA GTX 1050 or better. AMD Radeon RX 560 or better. Didn't you say you had a 1060? I thought you had a 1060. Yeah, if you get a 1060, you'll be fine. DX12, storage of 80 gigabytes. Sound card doesn't matter. SSD recommended for loading times. Yeah. This actually isn't very bad at all. As far as the CPU goes, that's very light. I guess it doesn't... yeah, this is very GPU intensive, I guess. Yeah, because the CPU requirements are very low. Yeah, the AMD FX 6300, that's like an 8-year-old PC part. Yeah, that thing's old. The 2500K is very old, too. That's like a good 10 years old at this point. But I think even if you don't have a 1050, even if you've got, like, say, a 950 or a 960, you can probably still run it. You'll just have to dial back the textures a little bit, just to make sure you have enough GPU RAM. Here, I'll actually share this with you. Here, I'll put this in the chat. And this says last updated October 21st of this year. But this is where I'm seeing it. Yeah, these seem very reasonable. Those are the minimum. Okay, now keep that in mind. That's minimum requirements. The recommended, a little bit different. Recommended is an Intel 4770K, which is still an older processor. Let's see, a Ryzen 5 1500X, which, yeah, that's about a 3 or 4 year old processor, but yeah, it's still pretty good. RAM 16 gigabytes of memory. That's pretty standard for most computers nowadays, though. GPU NVIDIA GTX 1060 or an AMD RX 590. That's still very doable. Yeah, like I said, as far as the CPU, the processor requirement is not that high. Yeah, 4770K, that's an old CPU. And the Ryzen 5 1500, that was, even when it came out, the Ryzen 5 was like a middle of the road piece, PC part. It's not that expensive, or at least when it came out, it wasn't that expensive. But yeah, even a low, I don't want to say a low end computer, but a like middle of the road computer should be able to run this just fine. Yeah. Yeah, the GTX 1060, again, the 1060, that's like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old part now. So, yeah, you should be able to run it just fine. I mean, those parts should be fairly standard. Yeah, you don't need anything super expensive to run the game. It should be fine. But again, it's asking you to run it off an SSD, just because, you know, the SSD will help with the load times. But yeah, that looks very doable. I mean, heck, my PC that I have right now is about 5 years old, and this is... my PC specs are way beyond this. Even well beyond the recommended PC specs. So it should be fine. But then again, my PC is a little hardcore because of all the video editing that I do. How did we get to God of War when I was talking about legendary Pokemon? Go back to legendary Pokemon. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cubfu. Cubfu is considered semi-legendary or sort of. Let me see. Where were we again? Yeah, sub-legendary. So Cubfu is sub-legendary. Urshifu. Regieleki. Regidrago. Glastier, and Spectrier. So those are your sub-legendary Pokemon. You wonder why Steam would have it as coming soon? They probably just didn't update the page. You gotta imagine there's probably thousands and thousands of games on Steam. Let's see. Oh, here we go. And these are straight legendary. Legendary Pokemon are the main group of legendary Pokemon. These Pokemon are typically the Pokemon that adorn the covers of the video games, as well as any counterparts. The first one to exist was Mewtwo, but they soon became more entrenched in the lore of the games. These Pokemon are banned from Battle Tree, Battle Frontier, and similar facilities, as well as the raiding battles and Battle Spot. Several instances of the video game championships and online competitions have allowed for the use of these Pokemon, typically with restrictions as to how many you can use. They have stats that range from 600 up to 720, and some even have form changes, mega evolutions, and primal reversions. Yeah, reversions. Let's see, so Mewtwo, everybody knows Mewtwo. Everybody knows Lugia, Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Cosmog. Oh, I didn't know Cosmog was legendary. Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, and Calyrex. Yeah, I did not know that Cosmog was legendary. Or Cosmoem. They are neat looking though. There actually aren't that many. But if you pack in the sub legendaries, then yeah, you've got a pretty good selection of Pokemon there. Oh, and then you've also got the mythical ones. Okay, so the mythical ones are a whole separate sub thing too. Okay. Mythical Pokemon were originally known in common conversation as event-only Pokemon for a reason. These Pokemon are so rare that they are typically only available through going to an event, distribution, and either receiving the Pokemon itself or an item to get the Pokemon within the wild. Due to the fact that these are typically only from events and have limited distributions, these Pokemon are banned from Battle Tree, Battle Frontier, and similar facilities, as well as the raiding battles and Battle Spot and the video game championships. Several instances of online competitions have allowed for the use of these Pokemon. They typically have base stats that sit around 600, and some even have form changes and mega evolutions causing stat increases. The Generation 7 Pokemon game also introduced the first evolving mythical Pokemon. So let's take a look at these. Let's see, a Mew. Everybody knows Mew. Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Phione, Manaphy. I didn't know Manaphy was mythical. Okay. So Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Victini. Oh, wow. Okay, Victini. Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion. Ah, I didn't know Volcanion was one of these. Huh. Magearna, Marshadow, Zeraora, Meltan. Oh, Meltan. Melmetal and Zarude. Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, and Lunala. I love Meltan. He's just so silly. Somebody actually gave me a Meltan in Sword and Shield. And he's actually pretty neat. He's funny. He just looks so goofy. Wow. Speaking of which, what time is it? 7:17, yeah. I think it's time to pack it in, guys. I've already been on for 2.5 hours. I need to get up and walk around and check my order queue. I can probably wait till the morning for these. Oh, I did get some more orders. What do we got here? Nothing amazing. Yeah, I think I'm done, guys. We actually got in a handful of matches today. That's good. I don't know if I'm going to do another kind of pop-up stream. Maybe. We'll just have to see. But I'm still planning very much to do the one on Saturday, so if you can't make it to any of the other ones that I just kind of do on my own, then yeah, we should still be able to do our regular one on Saturday, probably between 10 and 11. I'll let you all know in Discord if anything changes. Do the legendary battle before you quit. Well, that's the thing. She's asking me to build a legendary deck, which I don't mind doing, but to build the deck is going to take at least a half hour. Just to build the deck. And that's if I just kind of throw it together. So I will not be able to do that in a shorter amount of time. I just won't be able to. We can try to. I can try to work on it if I have time, and then maybe have it ready by Saturday. But yeah, I won't be able to build one. I won't be able to build a good one in less than like 30 or 35 minutes. It would take me a while. And then we also have other things that we have to sort out. Because is it going to be a standard match where we use only legendaries? Is it going to be expanded? You know, is it going to be what is the other type that they have where you can use all the older cards or something? Yeah, we have to kind of get all the rules together for that. Is it going to be similar to GLC in the sense that you can only use one copy of each? You know, there's a lot of stuff you got to work out. Because if you say, okay, let's do standard, but we can only use legendary Pokemon, then in that instance, does that mean that we can use legendary Pokemon that also have a V card or a V Max? Because some of them do, like Zacian. Zacian V. He doesn't have a V Max, but he's a V. Oh, in fact, I don't think legendaries have V Maxes, do they? Let me think. A legendary with a V Max? I know some of them have Vs. Yeah, I can't think of a legendary that has a V Max. Oh, well, yeah, Eternatus. There you go. Eternatus V Max. Yeah, because if we were going to build one specifically around a legendary Pokemon, the Eternatus deck would be amazing. And that's actually still a very good deck to this day. And it's still good in standard. So yeah, I'd probably try to build Eternatus. And I have all the stuff for Eternatus too. I have enough V Maxes. I've got all the Vs. I could build it. I just haven't put it together. Well, there you go. Tapu Koko V Max. He's sub-legendary. V Max Lugia. Is there a V Max Lugia? I didn't even look. I don't. Well, not one that I own. Let me see. We'll put the ones in here I don't own. But yeah, Eternatus is the first one that really comes to mind for the VMAXs. Let's see. Oh, Calyrex. Yeah, there you go. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Rayquaza. He's another legendary. Victini. So yeah, I've seen a few here. So Tapu Koko, Victini, Eternatus. Isn't there a Mew V card? I heard. Well, that's Scissor. Never mind. Yeah, so basically the Ice Rider and the Shadow Rider. So both of those as well. Ditto. No, not Ditto. Yep. Well, oh, Celebi. There you go, Celebi VMAX. I guess, well, there's really not that many. There's only, what, like 5 or 6? Yeah, there's only like 5 or 6 legendaries that have VMAXs. So it's very limited. Legendary battle before you go. I don't have a legendary deck. If you really want to get a match, I can face you with my Glaceon deck. That's what I have for standard right now. So if you send a standard match, I'll take it. Hold on, I'm getting pinged here. What is this? Oh, okay. Unlimited and no GLD. Well, that'd be kind of insane. I definitely don't have a deck like that that's ready to go. At least not one that I'm even familiar with. I mean, because I have decks that are listed as unlimited, but only because I've just never messed with them. Yeah, like all this stuff. And they all have banned cards. Yeah, like I've never even played this deck. Or this one. I've played this one, but... Oh, the Charizard GX and Zekrom. Oh, okay. So both of these I've played. But based on how they're built and how I remember them, they won't do very well. Not versus Unlimited. They'll probably get their butt kicked. Well, like I said, if you want to do Standard, I've got my Glaceon deck ready to go. Or I could do the Inteleon VMAX. This one isn't nearly as good. I like the Glaceon better. This one's okay, I guess. Alright, you got 30 seconds. Or else I'm going to end the show. Because I really do want to get up. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Put those Viv for trade. Happy New Year. Shut up. Happy New Year. It's the New Year. We are really kind of hitting the holiday season now, at least here in the here in the US. We don't really count Halloween in the holiday season, but I still think it is. Here, I'll trade you a Vivid Voltage pack if you really want it sharp. You can just like throw me like a decent card, and I'll give you Vivid Voltage. Yeah, Halloween. Halloween's only good because now we get to see everybody dressed up in various outfits and characters and stuff. And the weird thing is I'm actually looking forward to see how creative people get with it all. Because there are a lot of people who just dress up as like, streetwalkers. And they're like, this is my costume. I'm like, dude, that is so played out at this point. It's like, get creative. Like, who was it? Somebody made, Sylvie, that character from the Loki series. Somebody made a Sylvie outfit from scratch, and I was like, wow, that's impressive. These are the ones I've just seen so far. I've seen a Sylvie outfit. Somebody did a Scarlet Witch. What else was there? There's a handful. I'm trying to remember them all now. Somebody did a Spider-Man one, or I'm sorry, a Spider-Gwen. But that one wasn't really that great because it was basically just this attractive woman with a wig on and like a bodysuit. And that seems kind of cheap to me. It really does. I'm just like, eh. But yeah, especially on like Imager, because I'll cruise Imager pretty much. Like, I'll browse it throughout the day. And yeah, there's some interesting stuff on there. Gosh, I don't even know what deck to use. There's too many. Yeah, I've got way too many decks. Oh my god, by the time I go through all of these, it's gonna time out on me here. Here, I'm gonna use this. That's because it's a horrible deck. Is your town big on Halloween? The thing is, we're close to Mexico. So not only do people do Halloween here, but they also do Dia de los Muertos. So it's not only Halloween, but it's also going to be November 1st. But Dia de los Muertos is different. It's not really. It's more of a, how can I put it? Halloween is more of like party time, whereas Dia de los Muertos is more like kind of a somber kind of thing because it's, you're supposed to be like, thinking of like your dead relatives and stuff. What is this? I have never played this deck, so I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna get absolutely trashed here, but it's gonna be funny. But yeah, I like seeing people who actually go about and create a really cool looking costume or an outfit, especially and I think Halloween is actually a great time for cosplayers. The ones that are really dedicated, because they already make costumes and stuff in their spare time, so it's kind of neat to see them doing all sorts of different stuff and being able to create these outfits. I think that's pretty neat. Trying to think of some of the other outfits I've seen that were really good. Sir Chester Bath. I'm kind of surprised you played that, because if you hadn't played that, you would have defeated my Sea King. I'm like, why did you do that? I'm just gonna, might as well just go all in now. Oh, okay. All basic Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's take 20 damage from attacks from the opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. Okay. What? Sil Valley GX? I don't even have any GXs in this deck. Kind of surprised you did that. I would have killed the Sea King, because Glameow has nothing. Yeah, I had no energy on that thing. Oh, here we go, Electrike. I can't really do much with this deck. This deck is terrible. Here, I'm going to end up killing myself here. Get in there, Electrike. Go die. I can probably share some of those costumes that I've been seeing. There's a bunch of them on Imager. People like sharing. Here we go, Halloween costume. Let me see if I can find any here that really stuck out to me. Oh, there was one, Magumin from, oh, what is the name of that Konosuba. There's a girl on here that did an outfit for her. This is pretty funny. That's cute. Yeah, I'm dead. I have nothing. I've literally nothing I can play. This deck is so awful. I have nothing I can play. Let me see. Who else is on here? Oh, somebody dressed up their dog as dog meat from Fallout 4. That was cute. It's easy, but it was still cute. Because you gotta have a German Shepherd to begin with. Let's see, what else was there? There were a couple of others I remember. Let's see. No, not the cat. No, not that one. Go look at your cards? What do you mean, look at your cards? How am I supposed to look at your cards? Oh, there was a woman who did a penguin costume. And I mean penguin like from the DC universe. Which looked pretty funny. Let me see who else is in here. The doll from Bloodborne? Never heard of that. Somebody dressed up as Captain America with two left arms. Oh, I never even knew that. Yeah. No, I don't have it here now. God, there's so many posts here for costumes now that the ones that I remember are getting lost in the mix. People dressing up their cats. Somebody dressed up. What is this? Somebody dressed up as My Little Pony. Somebody dressed up as the. It's COVID-19. And then, of course, you have those girls that are just, devastatingly hot, and they dress up as like Supergirl, stuff like that. Here, in fact, I'll share one of Supergirl, in case you're in Discord. Where should I put it? I'll put it under memes. Oh no, I can just put it in general because it's close to Halloween, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, here's a Supergirl costume. But of course, yeah, you got to be like smoking hot to pull that off. Let's see. Oh my god. Stupid sexy Flanders. Oh my god, this one is so dumb. Here you go. Here's stupid sexy Flanders. That's funny. Let's see, I think there was one more here that I saw. Okay, maybe not. Oh, TNG Star Trek stuff. Oh, Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff here. Your daughter's costume. What is this? Oh, that's interesting. God, I feel old now. Do you all know who Blink-182 is? They're still around. But yeah, they were like big, like in the late 1990s and the early 2000s. They were like really big then. I was never a huge fan, but I knew of them, and everybody kind of knew of their album cover because it was a picture of a very attractive nurse who was putting on like a rubber glove. I think that's how it went. Let me see. Blink-182 album cover. Okay, yeah, it's a very attractive nurse putting on a glove, and apparently somebody's daughter, that's why I feel old now, somebody's daughter did the album cover as a costume. Okay, that just looks weird. Oh, thank you for making me feel old. Come on, I want one that's like super creative, like stupid amazing, but not something you can just go to a store and buy. Because that seems easy to me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going and like renting a costume, because some people just don't have time to do some of these things, but they want to dress up and celebrate, So that I can understand. Oh my god, it's this one's that's good. This is so good. Oh, I gotta show you guys this one. This guy is dressed up as Scott from Teen Wolf. And I mean like the old school Teen Wolf. The one from, I think, 84, 85 that starred Michael J. Fox. That is excellent. Wow, that is really good. Wow, okay, yeah, this one's really good. I like that. He's even doing the roof surfing. Oh my god, that's funny. And that's actually from last year. Somebody dressed up as Joe Exotic. A couple of people dressed up as Carmen Sandiego and Waldo. Oh well. But you get the idea. Some very interesting costumes. Maybe I'll do that. Like, I'll actually screen share on Saturday when I do the show. Because I imagine, or maybe I'll do it Sunday because I want to do a show on Sunday as well because that's Halloween. That's the actual day. So maybe I'll do a show like maybe a shorter show, like an hour and a half on Sunday, and it'll be dedicated to just like Halloween type stuff. I'll still name it Pokemon, but we'll talk about Halloween stuff just for the heck of it. And I'll share, because I imagine this is what I think is going to happen, and it should. Saturday, all the adults are going to get dressed up and go to their parties, and there will be pictures taken, of course. And then Sunday is for the kids, so then they could go and get dressed up, and they can go and do the trick or treating and stuff. So I imagine on the day of Halloween, a lot of adults will put all of their costumes on here, so we'll get a chance to see them. Yeah, some of these are okay. Some of these are just people wearing masks. What is... Oh my god. Some of these are so weird. Barbaran? What is Barbaran? You know, you want to see where is on here during the show, during the stream. That's on here. Here's the thing. It's one thing to dress up as a character, which is fine, but I like seeing people dress up as like inanimate objects. Oh, I've already posted some stuff in Discord. In case you were wondering about some of the costumes I was talking about, I put some pictures in Discord. But I love seeing people dress up as inanimate objects and just doing stupid stuff with them. Like one year, this was a long time ago. I think I was still a teenager at the time. Went to a party. Somebody, no joke, somebody was dressed as a Dutch oven. It was outstanding. That kind of creativity is hilarious. That's why I say it's easy to dress up as a character, like when you know, like a superhero or something like that, or a bad guy from a horror film. And those are okay. Those are fine. Those can be very creative. But it's something completely different to dress up as something like an inanimate object and give it life. Oh, what's this? Oh, Enderman. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too many people dress up as inanimate objects here. So it's slightly disappointing, but... Yeah, I see some people dressed up as Spawn. Your classic witches. Dogs dressed up as lions. A cat dressed as a fish. A cat dressed up as a fish, so he's a catfish. Okay. Mexican... There's a Mexican Michael Myers. They call him Miguel Myers. Oh my god. This one's actually funny. That's really funny. Now it's not somebody actually dressed up. It looks like a photo edit, but it's still funny. I'll share this one in Discord too. Miguel Myers. That's so stupid. But yeah, some of these pics, if you want to see them, I'm just posting them in the general channel on Discord. And the Discord link is in the description in case you're not actually in our Discord. But I'll share a Discord link here, just in case you want to do it. There you go. Oh my god, that's funny. Miguel Myers. Somebody dressed up as Wednesday. Somebody... Oh, is that Anubis? Somebody dressed up as Anubis. What else we got here? Your granddaughter is a robber? Oh, Swamp Monster. That's cool looking. Oh, wow. They put a... I hope they made this themselves. This looks like they put a ton of work into it. Here, this one actually has a GIF. I'll share this. That looks insane. Yeah, look at this thing. Oh, wow. I just realized that... Look at his shoulders. Even on the shoulders, those little things, those tentacle plant things are animating. Wow, that's insane. Somebody dressed up as Mario. A cat that dressed up as a sailor. Somebody dressed up their kid as an Oompa Loompa. And of course the classic Tyrannosaurus air suit. Babies as old ladies. The Demogorgon. Is that what the was that a Demogorgon? Is that it? I don't remember the Demogorgon looking like that. Because it says here specifically that he says he's a swamp monster. Oh, see you later, Dan. Yeah, the Demogorgon. We'll see. That's why I was saying this guy says, because he's the one that's dressed up like this. He says specifically that he is a swamp monster, not a Demogorgon. Yeah, this doesn't look like a Demogorgon at all. It's kind of Demogorgon-ish in that sense that it does have that mouth thing. But the actual Demogorgon, yeah. I've not seen anybody dressed up as that. That would be kind of neat. And somebody painting their black dog with white bones. Somebody dressing up their cat as a bat. Somebody dressing up their cat as Loki. Oh my god. This is so goofy. Oh, this reminds me. Maybe. Oh, never mind. I can't show that. I was going to show a video that I had here of Michael Myers dancing. But the music in it, which is needed for the full effect of the video, it'll definitely hit a content match. So, yeah. Can't show. I can share it in Discord, though. Let me upload it. Yeah, that's the Demogorgon. That's I see what you put there, Phantom. That's kind of neat looking. Okay, where's my Michael Myers video? I gotta share that with you guys. You're new to TCGO and came to learn how to play. Oh man, we're right at the end of the show. Now we're talking about Halloween in costumes. Dang it, where is this video? I know I still have it. I would not have deleted it. No way. Where are you? Dang it, I can't find it now. I blame Dan. I can't find the video now. I've got to find it, though. Oh, this is going to drive me crazy. I should probably name it something that I would remember, huh? That would probably help. Yeah, I can't find it right now. I know I have it here somewhere, though. I gotta locate it. I'll share it later on. In Discord. Obviously in Discord. But Joe, over on Twitch, if you want to join us in Discord, Joe, where we're sharing costumes, you're more than welcome to. I linked the Discord earlier, but I'll link it again. There you go. Dang it, that bums me out. I can't find it. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at something I shouldn't be looking at. That's right, I'm looking at a map of Detroit. Oh my gosh. A woman, a very curvy woman, dressed up as Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's see, still across this little. Here, I'll share it with you. It's not like horrid or anything. There you go. Yeah, there's the The woman dressed up as Shredder. That costume is actually really good. It looks just like Shredder. Of course, for the, for the massive boobs. But, hey, everything needs massive boobs nowadays. Yeah, apparently massive boobs make almost anything better. Oh, here's the penguin one. This one's actually really good. Or Oswald Cobblepot. That's his human name, I guess. That one's really good. That's a good deal right there. It looks just like well, not exactly, but very, very close to Danny DeVito's penguin. I think I've gone through most of these already now. Which submission? Hot girl dressed up as Gandalf, of course. What is this? Okay, these are stupid. I gotta share these just because they're stupid. There you go. Okay, I think I'm done. I may still continue sharing costumes on Discord. If you all get bored, you all can go look at them. But like I said, I'll probably see you guys Saturday for the next show between 10 and 11 a.m. in the morning, Central Time. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. And go and talk to your girlfriends and hug your kids, and I will see